All right, so you're having some jaw pain, right? Yeah, you've got a glove on because my hand's gonna go in my mouth. You're having some jaw pain, maybe you got face pain coming up here, maybe you've got some neck pain too. We wanna start dealing with those muscles of mastication, those muscles that help you chew, right? That's very important because these muscles will get really junky, we'll call that, it's a good word, right? Junky. It'll get tense, it'll get tender, especially when you're having that jaw pain, in that neck pain, maybe some headaches. Sometimes they all go together. And if you're in a position where you're always here, you're looking at your cell phone, those things are gonna get tight and stiff, and they have a huge role to play in temporal mandibular joint dysfunction. So all you're gonna do is put your fingers kind of like this, right? Open them up, put them along your temporal region here, and just click your teeth together, and you'll feel those muscles poke out. Wherever they poke out, rub real hard, test on one side, and then the other side. You know, if you have only one painful side, test on the non-painful side first, and then test the painful side. You can double up, right? Or you can use your knuckle and dig in there. If it's tender, just hang out there. Spend some time massaging it. Those are big muscles that go in there. Also, down here, right? You've got your, actually, skipped right here. Go down off of your eyebrow here. You find yourself in a little divot there, your temple, and bite down. And you should feel if you go back just a little bit and down, pokes out a little bit. So test that area too and see, is that really tender in there? If so, we've got to address that. And then we'll go down to the masseter. So if you just come straight down, click your teeth together, you'll feel this poke out. That's a real big, powerful muscle there. Tends to get really sore. So again, you can just kind of hold on to your face. You're not pushing with your neck. You can if you want to, as long as it doesn't cause pain. Knuckle right in that muscle. Bite down, make sure you're on there. Dig in there, make it tender, see how it feels, and then compare that to the other side. If that's tender, get in there, dig, spend some time. You can hold it. You can open and close your mouth while you're doing that. All right. So now you're wondering, why does this guy have a glove on? Because you've got your pterygoids way up in here that you've got to get to, and the only way to get to them is in the mouth, right? So we have to go with your thumb of the opposite hand. So if my left side is painful, I'm going to do it with my right thumb, okay? You need to go in between your teeth in your cheek. So I'm not down below, I'm actually right in line with my gum underneath my cheek. What I'm going to do is put it in my mouth. I'm going to go all the way back. Then I'm going to move my jaw towards that side to create a little pocket there. I'm going to move my jawbone out of the way. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn thumbs up to point my thumb towards my ear. And then I'm just going to open my mouth a little bit, right? Open and close. So we're coming in, up, all the way back. Move your jaw over, and then go thumbs up. Yeah, it's not pleasant. You see that? And then just open and close a little bit. If you want, you can push out a little bit. Totally fine. Those are typically tender regardless, right? So test that non-painful side first and then go into the painful side. And if it's a big difference, whew, you got some work to do. But typically just addressing that muscle stuff is going to give you some really quick symptomatic relief. All right, guys, let me know how it goes.